for one fall.
Uh-oh.
From Westwood, Texas.
Well, Trey, let me tell you something about T-Ray. This man was probably the toughest guy for Mysterious Q to put down last month at Boomerang in that epic fatal four-way.
You don't have to tell me twice. I've seen him numerous times, and my body hurts just by watching him.
Yeah, T-Ray is definitely a man on a mission. A champion in just about every promotion he's ever worked in. You can rest assured, championship goal is not too far off in his sight. From my understanding, Trey, George Broman Jr. wanted this match against T-Ray. After seeing what T-Ray was able to do against Mysterious Q at the end of that fatal four-way match at Boomerang, George Broman Jr. said, that's who I want next, T-Ray. I don't get any bigger.
Guts and courage on this kid.
I don't get any bigger or badder than T-Ray.
Shut that mic. Can I get a mic that works? How about that? The hometown hero comes back at me. I can't even get a freaking mic to work. Are you kidding me? You should be on. Do your job. You have one job. Are you kidding me? You're for it. I bet you want to fight for it.
As much as I can make out of that, it sounds like the guy hates Abilene, and I don't blame him. I mean, the guy hates Abilene. I honestly don't blame him. Like, nothing good ever came out of Abilene. I mean, it just blows my mind that New Texas Pro management thought to. It just blows my mind that New Texas Pro management thought to book a show here in this dump. I mean, unfortunately, the sheriff is from here. George Broman Jr. and T-Ray sizing each other up here. T-Ray going for a single leg takedown.
George Broman Jr., I think he's got to play dirty for sure. Real mature. I see that smirk on T-Ray, and I know George Broman Jr. just got himself in a lot of trouble.
You know, man, if we're going to come to Abilene and talk trash, hopefully George Broman can come away with a victory. I mean, that's no easy feat for T-Ray.
It's not talking trash if you can back it up. But the size difference, I just don't see George Broman Jr. getting out of this in one piece.
We'll be both. Hammerlock applied by T-Ray.
Go behind to straight to a headlock. Broman in control right now.
Well, George Broman Jr. called his shot.
Oh, picks him up like a feather.
Surprisingly enough, he's got T-Ray grounded in the early going here.
This is early on. You give it 2 or 3 more minutes, and I can guarantee you T-Ray will be on his feet and control it.
Oh, got him up.
Oh. Takes him right to the corner. Muscling him up with that power. Oh!
T-Ray driving the chocolate traps right into the abdomen of George Broman Jr.
Oh! What a dominant shoulder tackle. At ease.
Hey, I like George Broman is trying to apply a knee bar.
But I think he found his strategy is taking T-Ray down to the ground.
I mean, that's smart. I mean, T-Ray's a big, powerful man. Oh, with the greatest of ease, he got out of that. There you go. As big and as powerful as T-Ray is, the smartest thing you can do is take him out at the legs. T-Ray does have a history of having knee issues.
Slapping on the right, kick with the left.
Nice work. George Broman going right back to the knee of T-Ray.
George Broman upset that he didn't get a working microphone. You're taking your anger out on T-Ray. I wouldn't want to be in George Broman's position, but I understand his frustration. He wants to make a name for himself, and he can't even give him a working microphone.
I mean, I don't blame him. It's hot as hell out here. I mean, it's hot. He probably had to travel a long way. Kick out at 2. He probably had to travel a long way, and then he gets here. He can't even get a mic that works. I mean, the mic works just fine for a ring announcer, but for some reason, when somebody says something bad about Abilene, the mic just cuts out.
Are you thinking there's a conspiracy there?
Oh, yeah, it has to be. I mean, come on. This is the sheriff's hometown. Surely he has something to do with it. I mean, from what I can hear from George Broman, he was telling the truth.
Oh, a dragon sweep.
George Broman is already showing early on in this match that he has a very high in-ring IQ. He went for the abdomen, and then he took the man right back down at the knees. Smart wrestling. You take him out at the abdomen. If the man can't breathe, the man can't wrestle. If the man doesn't have his legs, the man ain't got much to work with.
Spinning tall. Oh, goes to the figure 4.
The most time-tested maneuver in pro wrestling / sports entertainment history, the figure 4 leg lock. It has brought a great man like Ric Flair many world championships. And George Broman looking to put T-Ray with it as
He
well.
wants his name in lights, and he's doing, return.
Hell. Reversing into an Indian deathlock. Now the pressure's on George Broman. George rolling right back into a figure 4.
You want to make a name for yourself, do exactly what the bigger stars before you did.
Exactly. Man. Don't let him get to the ropes, George. Don't let him get to the ropes.
You're so close. You got it.
All right. He should have used every second of that 5 count.
That could risk you in disqualification if you're not able to get out in time. George Broman Jr.'s confidence walking into this place. I mean, assaulting the city of Abilene, Texas.
You call this a city? How disrespectful can you be to all the great cities in Texas?
Right over to an STF submission hold.
This might be it.
You're going to make a name for yourself. Do exactly what the bigger stars before you have done.
George Broman's got to get to the ropes if he's won any chance of winning this match. These pissants in Colorado City want him to tap.
Straight to a crossface.
That's a smart transition.
Oh, rings of Saturn.
This could be over right here. Those some big arms of T-Ray. Unless George can switch over. There you go.
He got to the ropes. Oh, he grabbed the foot.
Wait, he's supposed to break the hold.
He's stretching him. He's stretching him like a
Wait,
pretzel.
what are you talking about? He's supposed to break the hold when he gets to the ropes. Referee should have been
You were
made a break
just
that.
arguing that a minute ago.
No, the referee's supposed to break the hold as soon as he touches the rope. Once a competitor touches the rope, he's supposed to break the hold.
The ground game might be over for this match.
Take him out at the knees, George. Take him out at the knees. Go back to what brushes to the dance.
Oh! T-Ray right where he's comfortable. On his feet and in control. Oh!
Gonna knock the tattoo off his chest. T-Ray hailing from Wisha Wood, Texas. DDT taking him right back down to the mat. George should go for the cover here. T-Ray with a strong kick
T-Ray's
out.
not going to give up that easy.
Shades of the final minutes between him and Mysterious Q. That ain't going to be enough to put T-Ray away. Let me tell you that much.
Big spine buster!
That's a spine buster.
T-Ray looks like he hurt his knee right there.
That's a spine buster that'll make Arn Anderson smile.
T-Ray picks him up for a fireman's carry. That left knee might be giving him some problems. Oh,
There you go, George.
there's the toll it's been taking on his knees.
Smart. T-Ray was going for something, and George countered.
Spinning toe hold.
Wait, he pulled the tights!
They're in the ropes.
Did you not see him pull the tights? You got glasses on, Trey. Use them.
My view is obstructed. Oh, big, oh! Full Nelson into a German suplex. T-Ray holds on to the German suplex.
This is the worst case scenario for George Broman right now. Letting T-Ray get his hands clenched around him. T-Ray rolling through.
Big fireman's carry.
And a T5!
1, 2, 3.
You know, not for nothing, George Broman put up one hell of a fight.
He took a toll on his knee, and I wonder if that knee will give him any problems coming up in the next few weeks. George Broman Jr. wants to be famous, and I wonder if tonight made a name for himself in the new Texas Pro fan base.
He sure as hell should have. Now T-Ray will move on to Lee Moriarty at Bosch in Houston.